Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And it's time for the Rise of the Clickbait articles defending Star Wars.
Yeah.
The Rise of the Clickbait. We're going to see a lot of this in the coming weeks as all of the friendly media sites gear up for that big event.
Well, this is a push now. It's less than a month out. This is when we're going to see the big push.
So now they've taken to saying that they're going to retcon The Empire Strikes Back.
What's everybody's favorite? Empire Strikes Back. Let's use that. Even though it's not my favorite, but still.
It should be. It needs to be.
Are you trying to tell me what I should do?
I am telling you.
You're not allowed to tell me what I
You're not a real fan. You're a fake geek girl.
Well, you're not allowed to tell me what I think because you don't have boobs.
No, anyway. So they've got like 2 or 3 articles based on J.J. Abrams giving a non-interview. And we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about the fact that Porgs are returning.
Oh, yay.
Porgs are returning, everybody.
Oh, excited.
Time to get excited. This is all coming from comicbook.com.
I'm not excited about porgs. I don't like porgs.
Yeah, and then we're going to talk about where the
Where the fuck did Klaud go?
Where is our favorite character?
I'm sorry. I cannot even look at this thing. How did they not see this as a bad idea?
What is that?
I mean, look at it. There's no way to take that. There's no other way to take this.
He is a penis monster.
Sorry.
He's a penis alien, and
I can't even look at him.
And he's been missing. And we're afraid that Klaud has gotten screwed out of a role because of all the rumored cuts. That he's been circumcised.
I thought you were gonna make some erectile dysfunction comment or something.
Yeah.
Circumcised. There you go. Okay.
Klaud is flaccid now. Klaud has he been circumcised?
We don't know. He's just not
from the Rise of Skywalker because they're making a lot of cuts to the film.
Oh God.
So
anyway,
before we get into it, any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants here on Clownfish TV. We passed 75,000 subs. Hope for 100,000. Yeah, so you guys have been awesome. This week has been pretty good.
I'm sorry, when you're making these jokes, it reminds me, I have to talk, is this unrelated, but it goes along with this. Squid King today, we were talking about this whole thing where, what about HBO with that, the new laws for kids, and he's like, well, Sesame Street, you said Sesame Street's on there, and then they go watch Game of Thrones, and then Squid King goes, you go from Sesame Street, and it's 1, 2 boobies.
Oh my God.
My mom was on the phone. Mama Sparkles died. I died. We just started laughing. Anyway, go back to this.
Cop a feel.
Yeah, well,
Hashtag
there you go.
Cop a feel.
So anyway, back to this.
So we'll talk.
The humor reminded me of it.
We'll talk about this first. So, yeah, good news for Rose. New Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker merch replaces new alien Klaud with Rose.
Oh yeah, they replaced the penis with Rose.
We talked about this before.
We knew about the poster.
So
yeah.
Rose isn't getting screwed over anymore. Klaud's gone. Maybe because he's barbed, he's gonna have a role in Cats. Maybe he's jumping over to the other movie that comes out the same day. Hashtag Cats Army. Go see Cats.
No. I don't understand what does that. I don't even get this joke. What are you talking about?
Because cats, they're barbed. They're thingies.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a little. Okay, wait. Whoa. You're talking about that, and you know this because
National Geographic.
I'm like, wait, whoa.
Anyway,
I'm
Klaud.
disturbed and confused.
Klaud,
anyway.
He's nowhere to be seen. I think they got rid of him. I think they got rid of Klaud.
I don't know. We don't know. They're hiding him anyway.
I believe in Klaud.
Klaud. Obviously that was toxic. You could not have Klaud in this movie because it's a penis.
So, yeah, this is the latest clickbait from comicbook.com. Star Wars. Yoda predicted the rise of Rey in The Empire Strikes Back.
Rise of Rey, not the rise of Klaud.
It's not the rise of Klaud. It's not the rise of Skywalker. It's the rise of Rey. I think that's what this movie is basically.
And you all know where they're going to go with this. Anybody who's a Star Wars fan is going to know exactly what they're taking this from.
But let's go down the rabbit hole and see their take on this.
I knew immediately. Come on.
The rise of Skywalker is almost here, and fans can't stop speculating about what Rey's journey will look like in the final film of the trilogy.
It'll be the end of her journey, thank God.
One fan believes that Yoda called the arrival of Rey all the way back in The Empire Strikes Back. Now, that's a pretty bold claim, but it would be fun on a couple of levels. According to Cheeky Wanker on Reddit, Klaud is the only cheeky wanker we need.
Oh my god!
Klaud is
it just keeps setting them on up there, doesn't it?
It's Klaud. That's his screen name is Cheeky Wanker. Cheeky Wanker. According to Cheeky Wanker on Reddit, one person on Reddit, this theory treads upon something the Jedi Master said to Obi-Wan after they discussed Luke as their last hope. Yoda calmly speculates that, no, there's another. Now, many people in the comments on the post correctly gesture toward Leia as the other Skywalker.
Well, that's what they were referring to.
Yeah, and that interpretation certainly holds water as the two are siblings. But if this theory intrigues you, consider that the implication here could be retconned by the coming film to include Rey or even Kylo Ren with enough rhetorical twisting.
Exactly, with enough twisting. You can make it work. Because because it was repeated again in Jedi, where he says there's another Skywalker, where he finishes it. So yeah, that's exactly where he was going with it. There's another Skywalker.
Yeah, and actually, fun fact, Leia wasn't originally intended to be the other Skywalker. There was going to be another Skywalker sibling introduced in later films, but they decided to just wrap it up with Jedi. So there you go. That's why they smooched. This whole discussion got the comments section into quite a fervor.
I'm sure it did, because that was your intent, wasn't it?
Cheeky wanker.
Oh, this is the comment section from Cheeky Wankers.
They deleted it. This is
on Reddit. Oh,
it's on Reddit.
Reddit gets into a fervor all the time. Speaking
of Reddit, while we're on the subject about people getting all hot and bothered on Reddit, Overlord DVD Doomcock, there's just a lot of phallic talk in this episode. This is
a very toxic masculine episode. Yeah, we want to make of the Clownfish TV.
We want to make sure that Kappa's not gonna mark us as kid friendly. So. Right. We are going to talk about giant penis aliens. No, but speaking of that, Overlord DVD Doomcock released a video today where apparently somebody on Reddit, again, came out and said, oh yeah, that Palpatine, yeah, he's back, and he does confirm, this alleged Redditor supposedly says that Palpatine confirms that he's the real Palpatine in episode 9, but Vader killed a fake Palpatine, a Palpatine clone decoy.
Can we just call this, the last retcon? It's not gonna be the last retcon, or the rise of the retcon.
The rise of the retcon. Can we just call it fan fiction? Because that's basically what this is.
It's just the retcon, the rise of retcon.
So everyone wants to know what so here they're just talking about this. Everybody's getting all hot and bothered. Everyone wants to know what the deal is with the young Force user. They even copy paste in 2 articles. I'll show you. That's what made some very vocal corners of the fan base so angry about Star Wars The Last Jedi. Those concerns would seem to be coming to a head in The Rise of Skywalker. Everybody coming to a head.
I'm sorry.
Klaud is coming to a head. So they're talking about Rey, right? J.J. Abrams is pushing all his chips to the center of the table with this one. He recently told Rolling Stone that none of this was an accident. No, it all was an accident.
Yeah, sure, it wasn't an accident, but you're retconning it to make it work and then saying, I meant to do that.
Yeah, Abrams like, spooky, right? It's a fair point. It's not an accident. He would continue on to talk about how Rey's story factors into the entire picture of the current trilogy.
Because the other trilogies are told by the point of view of the droids, but not this one. It's told by the Rey character because, it's all about Rey.
The idea, this is coming from J.J. Abrams, the idea was to tell a tale of a young woman who is innately powerful, innately moral, innately good.
I'm right
here! But also struggling with her place in the world and forced to fend for herself in every way. Abrams described Rey's journey. She didn't really have much of a journey.
No.
As exciting as it was to get to play in the Star Wars universe, it was this young woman that I felt oddly compelled to get to know.
Ew.
Everybody would like to get to know Rey because nobody knows Rey, and that's kind of creepy.
That's kind of the problem.
Yeah, I'm sure Klaud wants to get to know Rey too. Even the very first meeting with Kathleen Kennedy, the idea came about having a female at the center of it. There was an inherent sense of, we've seen the story before of the young hero, but we've never seen it before the eyes of a woman like this. That's not true.
That's not true.
There have been stories about strong women.
Have you read the expanded universe? Clearly not.
No, because she can't find...
That's right. Kathleen Kennedy said there's not enough out there to do more movies. They need more comics to tell stories, even though there's a whole expanded universe that you could use. Anyway.
Yeah, so that was the most exciting thing. Okay, the same article.
We meant to do it. It's all a cluster, but we meant to do it. It was all planned. It really wasn't just thrown together in 3 movies that really don't relate and have no flow. It was planned that way. We planned all of it. It's true. all of it.
Yeah, so Abrams is going to supposedly explain why Rey is so powerful with the Force. It only took him 2 movies to get to that. Despite there being no explanation for how Luke could suddenly use the Force to recall his lightsaber from across a cave in Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, fans just went along with it.
Yeah, except he did have some training from Obi-Wan, and it was how long in between?
Like a year, I think it was a year.
Between when he had time to do it. She just shows up not having any Force powers that she knew of before this, and then takes on Kylo Ren, who was completely trained and could best him in mind control and everything.
She learned, yeah.
Come on.
She learned how to do Jedi mind tricks. It's something Luke didn't even know how to do until the 3rd movie.
I'm a woman, and I think this is utter garbage. I'm so tired. I'm just so flippin' tired. And you're seeing it more and more now, and it's what pisses me off. I'm so tired of seeing these ridiculous characters that are perfect and great at everything. Oh my, I'm so wonderful, I'm so great. Everybody's my friend. You know, I'm just the best. I can just pick up a sword and suddenly have the power, even though I dropped it 5 times. But I'm suddenly the bestest, greatest, most powerful ever because I'm a woman. And it's like, it's just bullshit. It's like it's like a mockery. And so everybody's hating these women that could have been good characters. Rey could have been a good character.
Yeah, she could have been.
She could have been a good character. And now a lot of people don't like her because she's ridiculous.
There literally have been like 10 articles today written on comicbook.com about episode 9. This one was also written today. The depiction of Rey embracing her abilities with the Force, however, have been called into question by fans for unknown reasons.
Unknown reasons! Yeah, okay.
Today, it was written today.
Unknown reasons, sure.
This was written today. There's a lot of
clickbaity articles on here singing the praises of Rey for unknown reasons.
All today.
We know what the reasons are.
All today. All because it's exactly a month out.
No, yesterday was a month out.
Yesterday was a month out. Yeah, well, still, we're getting down to it. Now it's interesting. I did mention in another video. I don't know if people caught it, but we had a viewer reach out to us who's an annual pass holder, Disney annual pass holder, and they said that Disney's actually sending out email blasts to get people to buy tickets to the Rise of Skywalker. And they sent this out to annual pass holders to get them to buy tickets to the Rise of Skywalker. That's if the tickets were selling that well, why?
They wouldn't do it. They would be, you don't do that unless you're desperate.
Yeah, it's very odd. It's a very odd thing to happen.
I'm not surprised. Color me surprised.
So there are literally like 10 or 12 articles on comicbook.com today defending J.J. Abrams, praising Rey, praising the direction of the movie.
It's like one interview. They'll take like one sentence from one interview that could go in many, many ways, and they'll just make whole articles about the sentence from different perspectives.
Yeah, so here we have...
All of which are on the side of Star Wars.
Yeah, look at this. Okay, so, I mean, these are just all today on comicbook.com. There are 3, we opened 2 other... There are at least 10 articles on comicbook.com today.
That many?
Just dealing with the Rise of Skywalker. And taking that same interview.
To be fair, we probably have 10 videos in the past 3 days.
Well, true, but it's just very weird.
To be fair.
So I gotta wonder, how many articles a day does comicbook.com churn out? They have to churn, I mean, they're all written by different people. But it's good to know the porgs are coming.
It's not. I don't like porgs.
They're very tiny.
Yeah, that's where the porgs belong, that tiny little shadow. I don't like porgs, sorry. They annoy me.
They're irritating. They're coarse and they're irritating, and they get everywhere.
That's right.
They're also high in fat, which is not very tasty. Does he not have a mustache? He looks weird. Or is it gray?
I don't know. I can't tell.
All right. Anyway, the Rise of Skywalker's coming, folks. And you know what? Given some of the rumors that we've heard, it would not surprise me at all if they reached back and weren't like, oh yeah, Yoda predicted the second coming and raised the second coming.
Empire is, everybody keeps going back to the classic trilogy.
Yep.
Empire is the favorite for most people. Well, we tied it into the classic trilogy because Yoda predicted it. So
yeah, Yoda predicted it. Speaking of which, you can buy your Baby Yoda merchandise now on sale.
Well, no, it's good. It's on Amazon for T-shirts. It's coming soon. The next this week you're gonna get clothes, and then you're gonna get plush, and it's coming soon. I would buy Yoda merch.
Don't encourage them. You're gonna encourage.
He's cute.
I know he's cute, but damn it. You know what?
I would encourage that. That's cute.
Okay.
Mandalorian's not that bad. I'll encourage the stuff that's decent.
Okay. All right. So anyway, we're gonna wrap this one up.
Yeah.
Okay, so please subscribe for more pop culture, news, views, and rants, and there probably will be a lot of non-news about the Rise of Skywalker. I'm waiting for a book or something to get leaked that has the story.
We just wanted to talk about how they're trying to tie Rey into Empire and Klaud the penis monster. That's honestly why we brought.
We really just wanted a reason to tell everybody not to forget Klaud, because I have a feeling he might have gotten cut from the movie.
I just can't look at him. I'm sorry.
But he's smiling.
They always are smiling.
They're always. Let your guard down. They're always smiling at you. All right, so we're gonna wrap this one up.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Clownfish TV. Please consider supporting the channel. Go to clownfishsupport.com. That's clownfishsupport.com. And if you want to join our community, go to clownfishtalk.com. That's clownfishtalk.com. Please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We will talk to you next time.